Every morning, millions of us wake up and put on our masks. Not the physical kind, but the invisible ones Carl Jung called the persona. We become the professional at work, the parent at home, the friend at lunch, the online personality on social media. But what happens when we forget these are just roles we play and not who we truly are? What happens when the lines between performance and self begin to blur? What happens when the masks we wear start to wear us? In the 1920s, Carl Jung identified something that would become our modern nightmare, our tendency to lose ourselves in the roles we play. He called this mask the persona, named after the ancient Greek theater masks. But unlike those actors, we never leave our stage. Look at your phone. Take a deep look at it. Each app is a different version of you, isn't it? LinkedIn, your ambitious self. Instagram, your perfect self. Twitter, your clever self. TikTok, your entertaining self. Each platform another mirror in an endless digital funhouse, reflecting back distorted versions of who you think you should be. Jung would say these aren't lies, they're necessary interfaces, or rather masks, between our inner world and society. The problem, however, begins when we forget we're wearing them. When was the last time you saw your true face? Can you even remember? Most of us can't. The masks have grown too tight, fused to our skin like a second nature. Some nights, if you listen carefully, you can hear them whisper. Jung warned about inflation of the persona, becoming so consumed by our social roles that we lose touch with reality. He couldn't have imagined how prophetic this would become. We're not just playing roles anymore, we're being played by them. Picture the influencer who can't eat a meal without documenting it. The executive who can't remember how to speak without corporate jargon. The teenager who measures their worth in likes and followers. These aren't cautionary tales. They're your neighbors, your friends, your family members. They're you. The digital void stares back through countless screens, hungry for more content, more engagement, more performances. And we feed it, don't we? Each post another piece of ourselves, sacrificed to the algorithm. Each filter another layer between us and truth. In this hyper-connected nightmare, we're not just managing personas, we're being managed by them. The lines between performance and reality blur until neither exists. The stage has become our prison, and we are both performer and audience. Jung would recognize our modern condition for what it is, a mass dissolution of the self in an ocean of artificial identities. We've created a world where authenticity is both desperately sought and systematically destroyed. The masks we wear don't just hide us anymore, they hollow us out. Each carefully curated post, each performance of happiness or success or wisdom carves away a little more of what lies beneath. Until one day, here's the real horror. What if, after years of digital performance, there is no mask left to remove? What if, beneath all these digital skins, these carefully constructed selves, there's nothing left but echo and static? What if, like a method actor lost in their role, we've forgotten how to break character? Look in the mirror tonight. Really look. The face staring back, is it yours or just another well-practiced performance? And if you tried to peel away all your personas, all your carefully crafted digital selves, would there be anyone left underneath at all? Some say the most terrifying thing in life is to be truly seen. Perhaps the only thing more terrifying is realizing that you can no longer see yourself.